middle square as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Owens. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Texas A&M going quickly. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass, it's Reed. Quick completion on the out. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Lost a throw on first down. Under fire. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. The give to the running back from the shotgun. It's a running room. Got enough for the first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Looking downfield on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got it down to the 32. First and 10 coming.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go
going for it all. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back, it's Reed. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Moss. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 13.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
He's got it on the move. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And they pay off the drive with a touchdown run, but what a drive. Almost the full length of the field, 98 yards. That's how you put a drive together when you're backed up on your own 2-yard line and get 6.
So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. See what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He wants to go deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Concepcion.
Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And the Aggies with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves sees it with the back. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They'll go hurry up here. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Unloads to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I like the play call there. I know it falls incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now, and you're going back to the guy that's already scored a touchdown for you. This guy has stepped up. He's made a play. So if I'm on offense, I keep throwing him the football.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. He wants to change this route. Back to pass. Shoots it to the left. Touchdown, Aggie! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he's out of bounds at the 24, a yard short of where he would have wound up with the touchback. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Sellers. Throws for the tight end. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Texas A&M will line up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense. Touchdown, Aggies! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Steps away. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. Going up top. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there. But give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. third down. That was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw. It's Reed. Fires deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway.
Number 23 set to kick this one away.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll open the second half with a run. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. Texas A&M going up tempo. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Working the middle. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Got his man. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Power football with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Pressure coming. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle, prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on fourth down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations.
Makes the grab on the right. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. To the air on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that set.
Unleashes one deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. money. You just have to make that catch.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play, and the wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
On 3rd and forever, let's test his arm strength. He's not afraid to go deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Great job by the DB on that play. How many times in these types of deep ball situations do we see pass interference? That cornerback could not have played that ball better.
On 4th down, looking to pass. He'll take another shot here. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Takes it the other, and it's a fumble after that huge gain. And the offense falls on the football, but they are short of the line to gain. It'll be a turnover on downs. That is a tough one to take. They had the interception, but it's taken away by the pass interference penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. Finds a man on the left. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Tackle is made after the catch, but it'll set up 1st and goal from the 7. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass, it's Reed. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got his man on the right. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 40. At the 20. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And the extra point was good. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play,